Hey, what's happening? It's not exactly what I planned to work out, but it worked out.
It worked out, you know.
Yeah, it worked.
It's only 10 seconds, my intro. So the intro is only 10 seconds, so I try to put as much of it in there as I can, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to press, go live.
Yeah.
And then it asks you again a second time if you want to go live. So.
Well,
it's not
it wants you
live.
Yeah, it wants you to be sure.
Yeah, I guess so.
Aliens.
So how's it going, guys?
You're good, buddy. There we are.
The captain just got back from vacation.
That's right.
For the island.
Having fun in the sun on the sandy beach and shit.
Yep. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I got sand lice and everything. It was perfect.
All right, sand lice, nice.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Hey, Channel Nem.
That was Neil.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So we're doing trilogies. Something. It was hard for me to because most of my stuff is still in storage, right?
Right.
So I had to do some digging, man. I had to go to the storage unit and pull out boxes and boxes and do some digging. So I found a couple. So
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's
the 80s.
Yeah, I don't know if you only had if you had part 3 of a trilogy, I would have counted that personally, just because I actually had a lot less trilogies than I thought too. So I was like, oh well, it's gonna have to do. Fuck them. So
That's just how we roll around here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So
greetings and salutations, Professor.
Hey, Professor.
Welcome aboard.
I gotta.
Yeah. I'll start off with a story. I was at the flea market on Sunday, and this was before we knew that we were going to do trilogies. And I had I think the week before that I picked up Beverly Hills Cop 2 because I knew I needed one of them. It was either 2 or 3.
Now,
so
hold on. Can I interrupt?
Yeah.
I should say nobody needs Beverly Hills Cop 3. Nobody needs that movie.
Well, I need it to finish the trilogy.
Yeah. Well, I have it too, so I can't really.
So at least you got it there.
Yeah.
Because I picked up that Beverly Hills Cop 2 because I'm pretty sure it was that one I needed.
Yeah.
And then last Sunday I'm sitting there and I'm looking at part 3. It's sitting there for $1.
No kidding.
I'm thinking to myself, do I need 2 or do I need 3? Because I can't really tell because all my stuff is packed, right? It's not on the top of my head anymore, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, I didn't pay much attention to it because I didn't know that we were doing trilogies. And then once we decided to do trilogies, I was like, oh man, I went and looked, and it was part 3 that I'm missing. So. Back to the Future.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's a nice box set there.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
It's one of the later releases.
Yeah,
nice.
We didn't see again. We didn't get that over here in North America. We didn't get something like that.
No.
Who knows?
I have all 3. I have all 3 packed in a separate box because I don't really keep them with my collection, and I couldn't find them. So I have all 3 also, but not in a box set. All singles.
No, they're not sealed.
Those are nice though.
Well, actually, they wouldn't be sealed outside. They'd be sealed all in one box.
Yeah, it used to be also indie, but then dark times came. That's right.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't bring indie.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I have the only 3 indie films in my opinion, but I didn't include them because I'm like, one of the fellas, somebody has to have it, so I'm not going to show it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got a nice one. Let me see here.
Yeah, I like this. Is one of my favorite box sets.
Oh, that's awesome.
Unfortunately, it's in stupid American style boxes.
Oh, that's nice. No, that's what makes it cool. That's what makes it cool, especially for you, because
Get back in there.
Yeah, but it's cool for you because it's not like your normal tapes, right? So it's
yeah,
it's different.
See now it's exotic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But what's the fourth tape, you ask? There's only 3 films. The Making of Raiders.
Oh yeah, it's cool, man.
Nice, man. Nice.
It's good.
Thanks for stopping by, Cal. Appreciate it, buddy.
Look out.
Trilogies. What is the first trilogy you think of? Star Wars for
Oh,
me?
yeah.
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 I would say that's true.
Yeah, for
10
sure.
Trilogy versions of Star Wars on VHS.
Yeah.
I didn't bring that either, so I figure somebody else would have.
I didn't bother. Too many.
Oh, you just got the Indie trilogy on VHS today. You know what? I was going to go buy the thrift store today because I know, and I didn't pick it up before because I have a bunch of copies of Indiana Jones, but
Yeah.
I didn't have the one. They had a widescreen version where the box is red. The single boxes are red, and the whole box that they're in is blue.
Well,
It's kind of nice. I don't have that. I don't have that version. So I was looking at. I was thinking about picking it up, and I meant to go buy and pick it up, but I didn't. So
oh. Well, that was like almost a fulfilling story. Then you're like, no, I didn't get it.
almost,
Screw
but
you.
I didn't get there. I didn't get
Well,
there.
speaking of the
so,
Star Wars trilogy, I do have. Now these aren't the first. Yeah, these aren't the first releases. These are 1990s. What the hell? This is before, of course, the special editions, and before they even remastered them in THX sound. And this is like pretty much the original box set.
Nice.
Now this also came. I bought these singularly, but you could get these in a box set with, like it was called From Star Wars to Jedi: The Making of. Basically, like the Indiana Jones trilogy you have, Gareth, but
Yeah.
I don't have that. Yeah.
I think I have a version of that on.
Do you?
From-
Yeah.
For some reason, yeah, it's a US tape I have of that.
Yeah. Well.
That's not the same cover as that.
And I got two trilogies that are. Two of them are slip covers, and one of them is an X rental.
Ah.
Okay.
And it's funny enough that one of them is the first one is an X rental, and the other one, the last one, is an X rental. Anyways, I guess I'll show one since I'm talking about it.
Yeah, there's a couple of trilogies I thought to bring down. The Mad Max trilogy and the Desperado El Mariachi trilogy.
I'll pop this up fast here. No, I don't want. We don't want to spin through them too fast, but show them off. Delta Force.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's
I've
good
only
stuff
got-
right there, buddy.
I've got none of them.
Yeah, I have two. That's it. That's all I have.
X rental,
That's
Yeah.
nice.
and then slipcover.
Who directed the third one? Was it Sam Furstenberg? Or was that Operation Delta Force? No, that was Operation Delta Force.
Man, I don't know. I don't think I've even seen the third one.
It's got
don't know.
the third one's cool though because it's got it's got all like the brothers and people in it like
People from-
Eric Douglas and Mike Norris and Matthew Penn
That's it.
and actually Nick Cassavetes, remember him
Yeah.
from the Wraith? Nick anyway, something like that. But yeah, Delta Force.
Nice. There you go. Hello, Mr. Miles.
I picked up a couple of cool tapes. I think I already showed you guys already, but from the flea market this week, they were pretty nice. What was it? Hold on, let's catch up here.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
The unspecialized versions. Hey. Hello.
Hey, Night Owl.
Hey, Don.
What's
Yeah,
happening?
it sucked because once they put those special editions out, and they released them to DVD, if you wanted to see the original versions, you couldn't for like the longest time. They finally released them on Blu-ray, and then you had like an option of having the original version, and like a menu setting or whatever. But that was it. So if you wanted it on DVD, you couldn't find them for the longest time.
Yeah.
Fucking Lucas.
So, are you having a beer, Gareth, or what are you drinking tonight?
Vodka martini. Yeah, vodka martini. So you got me till I finish this.
Oh Jesus, man! Yeah. he was already live before too, so he's probably
Are you drinking that out of a jar? Is that what?
probably 3 sheets to
jar?
the wind.
The mason jar, yes.
Oh yes, that's the icing on the cake right there, buddy.
I need to buy some. What's the stuff?
I love
Still.
What, moonshine?
Moonshine. I need to get some of that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I love drinking out of jars.
Or
I love inappropriate drinking wear.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just making sure I don't sneeze.
Oh my God. Like I love drinking. I love drinking expensive scotch out of candy dishes. Yes.
Not dog dishes, but candy dishes.
Yeah.
I like drinking them out of like the bottom of like a 2-liter pop bottle. I cut the top off. And I use just the bottom as a glass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, that's what I mean, man. It's if you're not supposed to drink out of it, I'm all about it.
Yeah, missing in actions another Chuck. I have a couple of missing actions, but I don't have all 3. I know that.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the first one. I might have the second one. I don't really remember.
I might have the
I have a lot
second
of
and
tapes.
third, but I'm not sure.
You know, so it's like.
Yeah. Then not the second one.
Yeah. Did you release especially? Yeah.
A long time to find those 2-disc DVD set that had the OG releases plus the special editions of Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, there was a lot of problems with those, but that was definitely like top of the list. You know,
it sends the professor into a blind rage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That's not good for the world.
No, that's not good at all, man.
No. I just don't understand that. Like, who said, you know what this scene needs? It's just,
I still can't work out why young Anakin, is the Force Ghost now.
yeah.
He was killed as an adult. I don't know if it's supposed to be when
Yeah, I mean, what? I'm sorry, I'm never going to stop being mad at that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
It's just grating.
It's. I don't know. But, since we talked about it earlier, of course I have all 3 of the Beverly Hills Cop movies.
Yeah.
And I got the third one, Rob, basically, the reason why you wanted just to complete the set, you want to complete a task. So it's like,
Right.
I had to get this. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I did watch it, and because I actually went to go see this in the theater.
Did you?
Yes. And I remember it not being good, and my memory serves me correctly, because it's not really that good.
George Lucas is in it, though.
Yes, he is. Speaking of which, hey, that's a good segue,
Yeah, I've only got the first 2. Oh.
Well, I mean, really, they're the only ones, aren't they? I mean, because I don't even know why they made the third one. Money, I guess.
Oh, I could have gone with Terminator. No.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 3 of those downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like just leave things alone sometimes. I mean, tweak some things here and there, but they go overboard often.
Yep, they do very often. Oh, of course. Yep. Yep. Look at the size of that thing.
It's quite heavy.
Holy shit! What is that?
Yeah. That's like what? Yeah.
Oh my god!
And a book.
Ah.
So you got a little book.
Oh,
Yeah, those are some hefty movies.
That's a pretty sweet set right there.
Unfortunately, I can't show much off because they're still sealed.
Oh, look at you! Oh.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
But the book I can show off, that's not sealed. Oops, I'm going to drop the tapes and open them. But yeah, it's just making of
a little booklet.
a very weird box. Now, can't put it back together.
Trying to figure out how the Oh, I guess that doesn't work. I don't know.
There you go.
That's good. So yeah, man, that's pretty nice. That thing looks like it's it's got some weight to it.
Yes, it's a solid box, which is unusual.
Good quality stuff. You know what I mean?
It looks like you can kill somebody with that.
Yeah, you knock somebody out. You know, there's somebody trying to bug you on the way home from the shop. You just whack them with that shit. Boom.
Yeah.
There's a lot of magnetic tape in there because they're like 3.5 hour movie.
And then they say, "Look what they did to my boy."
Since Gareth lives in the future.
Yeah, the okie dokie dance. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get me.
He's trying to get you by satellite now.
I'm in the future. So
you're not going to find him. Yeah, you're not going to find him. They call him Gareth the Shadow.
Shadow knows.
Yeah. He's got.
What do you got, Rob? Anything?
He's got the hookup like Gareth. You see that movie, The Gentleman?
Oh yes.
With Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
He's got all those underground containers and shit. That's where Gareth's located.
Oh, there you go. Professor's got a good check. I haven't got any of those.
Yeah, I have none of them. I've never been able to find them.
No.
Yet.
No, I don't have all three.
No.
Sure.
Well, a lot of them I find on like popular internet shopping sites are just in like really bad condition that I don't want them. Like they're just really. A lot of them are just rubbish ex rentals.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't get retail.
Yeah.
One of my favorite trilogies I have is pretty cool because they kept the packaging all the same. So is RoboCops.
Of course. I got 3 of those. Why didn't I not bring them?
People shit on the third one, man, but I like the third one too, man. I watch all 3 of these movies.
Yeah. Well, you got to go in. You got to go into it with like the right mind frame. You got to realize that 3 is when they were trying to make it more gentle and more family oriented, so they can get more commercial value out of it.
Yeah.
So that's why it's a little bit different.
Still pretty cool though.
Because the second one is just absolutely sadomasochistic. I mean, it's just like, and the first one, of course, that's unbelievably violent. So it's then you go to when you get the third one, it's very different. But yeah,
the Ninja Exorcist hybrid.
That's what. Yeah, remake that one.
Yeah. And oddly enough, I only have Exorcist 2. I don't know how. Yeah, I did have the Exorcist, but I sold it. I never had the third one. The third one, I like Exorcist 3.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys feel about it.
I love that one. Yeah,
I don't mind them.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. Yeah.
There you
go.
The second one, however, is just batshit crazy. I mean...
Yeah, man. Exactly. RoboCop and his jetpack.
Jetpack, yeah.
That more toys.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's cool, so I like it.
I think, there's 2 RoboCop. There's a cartoon after the first film, wasn't there? And then another cartoon series after the third one, and then 2 more TV series, and then a remake of the film.
Yeah.
Milking that beat.
They tried to squeeze RoboCop dry.
Poor Murphy, man. Yeah. So,
Rob, I don't have RoboCop on. I only have the third one and the second one. I don't have the first one for some reason, so I don't have the full trilogy of that. But I do have the Terminator trilogy. And yes, I know. I know. There's more than 3 movies. Whatever. I don't count them. But I mean, hell, I barely count the third one as a movie. But because really, this is where it stopped. It stopped at T2.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's where they summed it up, and that's where it should have ended. But
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So yeah, I have.
But I would I don't have 3, but if I had 3, I would have brought them too.
Yeah.
But I don't have 3.
It's a little bit hard to find. Like.
Yeah.
I haven't came across it.
Michael Myers. I count The Omen as a trilogy. I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you can. You know, like Die Hard.
No, those either.
I count Die Hard as a trilogy.
There you go.
Even though there's more than 3 movies, but I have
yeah.
I have the first 3 on VHS, so suck it.
Yeah. So do I, but well, again.
Yeah, I got. I didn't bring that because I have like a box set of like the first 3 or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, there's a number of box sets for that.
I
That was a very popular gift.
Anything after 3, 2 made that series sequel proof. Yeah, that's right. I think it's something with Terminator.
Yeah, are you talking about Terminator, Professor?
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah.
The horror cat. Dad
Hey,
in the
horror cat
house.
dad.
Thanks
Thanks,
for coming
Jim.
by, brother.
Right.
One of the ship cats walking around here somewhere. I don't know where he got to, but I'd show it to you.
Yeah,
Show them to you.
I was gonna. I didn't bring those because I have all 4. So
Yeah, I don't have all 4. So
Yeah.
I wish it was a trilogy though, because the 4th one is shit, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying the 3rd and 2nd one is shit. But
No.
Yeah.
No. I like the first 3. The 4th one is like a little bit stupid.
there's a
A little bit.
Yeah, well, once they got the shark like following her and shit like that, that's kind of stupid.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, and I will always say this about Jaws, is that it did not need sequels. It
No,
didn't.
but,
Like
you know.
okay. You see the shark blow up at the end. Like there's no. I mean, okay, the story's over. Like that's it.
But then you did,
know?
did you not enjoy part 2 and 3? I did.
I didn't.
No, not at all.
Sorry. No, I watched 2 recently. I remember liking it at one time, but now I'm just like, yeah, this movie. I don't know about this movie. It's just sort of like, I don't know. You know, it's the first
Well,
one
here's the
said
thing.
it all. That's all.
Here's the thing for me. I really like the first one. It's one of my favorite movies. The second one reminds me of the first one,
yes.
Yeah.
and the third one, and the third one is in 3D.
Yeah.
I saw it in 3D, and I love that kind of stuff. The underground, like coming after like the tunnel in underwater and all that stuff.
Yes.
I thought it was
Yeah.
cool, man. I thought it was cool.
Well, I mean, who doesn't love Louis Gossett Jr.? I mean,
Well, yeah.
Exactly.
He's the man.
but yeah, still though, I don't know.
But I mean, the fourth one is like, bah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we doing? You
What do
know.
you got?
All right, what we got going on here? John Carpenter Apocalypse trilogy.
Yeah, I got. What was that? The Thing. What was it? Thing. They Live. And In the Mouth of Madness. Oh,
Yeah.
There you go.
I think I got all 3 of those too. I didn't even think of that, to tell you the truth.
I win.
I don't know, man. That third movie.
Yeah, I got all 3 of those.
That third
too,
movie
somewhere.
is.
Only on sale till May 10th.
Well, you got it, man.
Oh my God. You got in.
You made it, brother. I didn't even think of that. Let's hear what we got going on here. What's the horror cat saying? Warlock is only 2.
Yeah, I've only got the second one.
You only have the first one. I don't know where the hell it is.
I don't. Is there a 3? I think there might be a 3, isn't there? I think there.
I think there's like 4, isn't there?
Yeah.
Is there more than 3?
Yeah, I think.
3. So.
There shouldn't be that many because.
Didn't that fellow pass away recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, they found him.
Yeah.
They found him dead in the woods or something.
I've only got the
Jesus.
first Beastmaster.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he went like on a hike or something, and he like got an accident or fell down or I don't know, something like that.
He didn't go walking through that those woods in Japan, did he? The suicide woods.
No,
Okay.
just regular hiking woods, and I
Okay,
guess
good.
He was like on his own, and something happened. I don't know.
Yeah, they just
Well,
found
that's-
his remains, didn't they? 6
Wow.
months
But
later.
Beastmaster, I don't have Beastmaster. No, I don't.
No, I had the first one, but I sold it.
I might have one. I think I might have one of them.
Do you have the Beastmaster trilogy, Gareth?
Sorry?
Do you have the Beastmaster trilogy?
Only the first film.
Oh, okay.
Who directed that one?
Jurassic Park 3, Talking Dinosaur.
No, Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a,
Well, in all fairness, it was a dream that he was having, but still,
it was a dream, but
that movie, I
Okay.
think that movie is totally stupid. And actually, The Lost World isn't that good either. Sorry, it's not.
I thought a lot, but the
Yeah,
last we watched, I thought, oh yeah, this is bad.
yeah, yeah.
yeah, for sure. The third one is trash, apparently. Yeah. Well, I don't remember it, and it's probably for that reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't say. It might be one I saw back in the day, but well, technically, I think it's about 12 films now, but on VHS here.
Oh,
There you go, buddy.
Oop, the third one.
Hellraiser 3,
Yeah, with the CD head man.
That's it. CD head and camera.
Hellraiser 2.
Yeah.
The British one.
Hellraiser.
Over there. I've got Anaconda. I've only got first Anaconda, first and second Species.
Hold on, I'm coming, Gareth. My mic's falling down. Hold on.
Oh my God.
My mic's falling down. Okay, I'm coming. Hold on.
Help me.
There we go. My mic was getting wonky. Has Karate Kid been mentioned as one of the with the less?
It hasn't been mentioned yet, but yes, there was Karate Kid. There you go.
It is now.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, there was the next Karate Kid with what was her name?
Hilary Swank.
Yes, is that what it is? Yeah. And then of course, the one with Will Smith certainly doesn't count because, for one, he's not teaching the kid karate; he's teaching him kung fu because he's in frickin' China, and
He would be the Kung Fu Kid.
it would be the kung fu kid. But whatever. I mean, they're only facts. Why bother? You know.
I've only got the third
Phantasm
one.
1 to 3.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Oh, that's it. You got just one?
Yeah, I've only got the third one, which is not.
Oh, the
best.
third one, yeah.
See, I count that as having the whole trilogy. That's my rule.
I got. I got the first.
Oh, there you go.
Let's see that.
Who was that? Don. What was his name? Don Coscarelli, or Coscarelli?
Tim Wynorski did
Thank you
one.
very much.
The third one. The poor weasels or polecats. Only one of them survives. Spoilers.
Ah, you had to bring that up, didn't you?
I'm sorry. I got
Definitely Karate Kid wouldn't count Hilary Swank one.
those on.
Yeah.
I got Scream 1 to 3 on. Oh,
No Retreat and Surrender.
Yeah. There you go.
I don't have the second or third one. That's unfortunate.
Oh, the Alien Trilogy, yeah. There you go.
I didn't bring the fancy box.
You have
that I bought.
the Alien Saga. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is in widescreen. So yeah, there's two box sets. A black one that's 4x3, and then there's the white one, which is retail widescreen.
Wow.
But, the widescreen, you get the 3 films and the making of the 4th one.
Oh, how about that?
The non-white
A little
one,
teaser.
The 4 films. So you got Alien,
Aliens.
Aliens.
Alien Cubed,
Alien 3.
Alien 3, yeah.
the making of Resurrection,
Oh,
There's
making.
included on the other ones for some reason.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Very cool.
Yeah, I loved Alien Resurrection. How do you guys feel about that movie?
It's a good time, isn't it?
It is. It's like more than makes up for Alien 3. Because what was happening with that
I
film?
enjoy. You know what, man? I enjoy them all. To be honest with you.
Well, I can appreciate what they tried to do with Alien 3 because after you do Aliens, because they went from Alien, which is more like a horror aspect to it, then Aliens, which is like, action, shoot 'em up, whatever. So where else try to like take it back to the roots and make it like more horror oriented. and put them in a situation with the aliens. Yet they don't have any weapons to fight them with. So there's a guy running around with a pair of scissors in that movie, like trying to do something with the. There's a lot of tension, but I don't know. I didn't like it very much. So I thought Alien Resurrection was really good.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
They recap the other two Phantasm films at the
one of those films, is it? Uses a lot of footage from the first film.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Just filler. I got
Bad
Children of the
Boys
Corn
trilogy.
too.
Bad boy. What you gonna do?
Yeah, I don't have any of the Bad Boys films.
1, 2, and 3.
I've got the first two.
Yeah.
Of course, the third one's a bit late for VHS.
Well,
The
third movies in any trilogy are usually stinkers.
Yeah, I like Resurrection.
Yeah.
I like Ron Perlman. Same thing here, Professor.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I got Halloween 1 and 2. Oh, I've got Evil Dead trilogy, but in a box set upstairs.
Yeah, a lot of people do love Alien 3, but also a lot of people just they don't get it or they just don't appreciate it. Yeah, I'm one of them. I don't know. It's just like so depressing. And I know it's probably supposed to be, but still, it's like, man, there's
I saw it in the cinema.
Jesus.
That's why I like it, man. I like that kind of. It takes you like I don't know, makes you feel funny. It matches the movie for me anyway.
I don't like feeling funny.
I like feeling something when I watch the movie and it makes me feel something. I'm like, they're doing a good job. If I'm just sitting there feeling nothing, like this movie's shit.
Yeah.
Piss me off or do something. Make me feel something.
Yeah. Yeah. Because in the third one, it's like, okay, so there's xenomorphs and there's lice. Jeez.
Big lights.
Yeah. How bad can it get? What? I think Gareth mentioned Mad Max earlier. I do have.
I
have a '93 Good Times home video distribution of Mad Max. Then I have the first Road Warrior from the Warner Home Video. Love having this one. This is 82. No, 83. I'm sorry. And then I have the 91 of Beyond Thunderdome.
Sing us the song.
Featuring the we don't need another hero. By the late great Tina Turner, may she rest in peace.
That's another
Bless
3
her
tapes
soul.
I didn't think about bringing either. I have those too.
Well,
Hey Gareth, every time you turn your head to the side like that, it looks like you're looking at the alien over here in the street.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's an alien behind you, underneath the captain.
He's moving.
Yeah, he's been hanging around the shop lately. I don't know what he's doing, but
Yeah, I'm running out of full trilogies.
anybody want to name that alien? I'm accepting names for the alien who's been hanging around. I asked him his name several times. He doesn't answer, so
Does he answer telepathically?
maybe. But I just had too much devil's lettuce, and I'm not catching it.
Hey, Josh.
What's going on, Josh?
Hey, Josh.
We're talking about trilogies.
I still know what you do last summer.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember the third one got a release over here.
Yeah. I think what they should have done, they missed an opportunity with those films. They should have made I Know What You Did Last Summer, then it should have been I Know What You Did Last Autumn, then I Know What You Did Last Winter, and then I Know What You Did Last Spring. That's what it should have been.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then after you do all the seasons, you go into the holidays. I know what you did last St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah,
I know what you did last Christmas. I know what you did last Easter.
I Know What You Did Last Arbor Day.
Yeah.
I don't, Rob, speaking of holiday horror movies, is there any Boxing Day horror movies? Since you're up in the Great White North there, is there any Boxing Day related horror movies?
Not in the UK.
Not that I can think of.
That's weird. I think you should make one.
Might have to. Yeah, maybe I should.
That's
Missed opportunity, yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah.
People watch every year.
Anybody know of any Boxing Day horror movies?
Well, that's like there's not very many
Let us
Thanksgiving
know.
horror movies, but
Space Canuck.
Space Canuck. That's very insensitive. Okay.
Yeah, I'm offended.
That's a good Canadian name right there.
Canceled.
Yeah, I'm offended.
Tay
I'm
Poyd.
not-
Oh, Tay Poyd. Yeah, that's a good name. I like that.
Yeah, it's
Ideas
pretty
just
good.
be coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you got the
Okay,
first
we'll go
text
down.
change on me. Yeah.
Was that your dog?
Yes.
I hope it was.
It was.
Just me and my dog.
It's a pain in the ass. All he does is he goes and lays down, and then 5 minutes later he comes back. He pushes the door open, cries, goes back, lays down, and then repeats all night long.
That's what I do too.
Long.
All night.
All night.
I've only got the first reanimator.
Well, I got a trilogy here. I know the captain probably likes. Let's see here. Let me just pop it up.
Oh,
Ah, fuck. I forgot about
yeah. I just recently revisited those.
that.
'Cause I have this exact same thing, Rob.
Ah,
Yep.
you cheater.
This one's an ex-rental.
Yeah.
I saw all of those in the cinema.
Did you? I saw the third one in the movie theater.
I don't think I've seen any of them in the theater.
I mean, I think the first one I think is
Oh,
like
there you go.
one of
Let me
one of the funniest movies ever made. I'm like convinced of that.
Yeah.
Because I watched it the other night, and like within the first 10 minutes, I just couldn't laugh anymore. I was so tired of laughing, I couldn't do it. So yeah.
You know, that's some good laughing going on, man.
Yeah, man, it was so funny. That's the same with Airplane.
What do you got there, Gareth?
I mean,
I only got the third Romeo one.
Oh, Day of the Dead, yeah.
Oop, there you go.
Yeah.
Terrible poster.
yeah.
Nice beaver. Nice beaver.
I don't know much, Frank. All I know is he's a gymnast, and it's the best sex she's ever had.
Gee whiz.
Woke up this morning feeling fine. Who hasn't
I haven't
been
watched that movie in so long, man. I couldn't even tell you how long.
It's worth
Oh, wow.
revisiting.
Professor?
What's happening, Sean Blue? Did you dad?
Hello, Sean.
Thanks for stopping by, brother. Oh, damn dog bugging me.
Let's get down to brass tacks here, gentlemen.
Oh,
Brass
right.
tack.
Talk about one of the greatest trilogies ever made,
Oh, what's this?
and that is the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah.
I've only got
Check it
And
out.
the first one.
I'd say that very
Check her
gingerly.
out. Yeah.
I mean, the third movie, I don't know what was going on there. I do a video all about that, and because it's just like the third movie is just so incredibly disappointing. But the first one, I think, is one of the best films ever made. Fight me. I just think it's a very well done film. And
I loved them, man. I saw them in the theater in the opening days, those movies.
yeah,
Opening the day they started.
yeah.
Yeah, real costumes.
Now the
first,
second
the
one,
first two I left school early to go see.
Yeah, the second one, I don't know, not so much. It's okay, but the third one is like I don't know what was
brass
happening.
tack.
Yeah.
Well, we're down to that now.
Yeah.
I've only got 2 and 3.
Turn of the Living Dead.
See, I count that, Gareth. You have a trilogy right there.
There you go.
Yep.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
I got a couple of those too, but I don't have all three.
Up my game, I need to do.
Turtles in Time is no bueno.
Hey, Daryl. Come on, listen. How-
Yeah, I'm sorry you went through that, Michael Myers.
He's never recovered, man.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there.
Oh, yes.
A lot of problems with that movie.
Sometimes they come
It's
back.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one.
I've not seen it anywhere else.
Night of the Demons is a trilogy.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I got none of those. They're quickly better little films.
That's how he feels about Double Dragon. He don't like it much.
Oh, Double Dragon. Oh my God.
What's wrong with the blonde Robert Patrick? Although he is I've only got the first two of this one as well.
From Dusk Till Dawn, yeah.
There's Robert Patrick. Oh, there I am.
Whoa.
Oop, oop, oop.
Cool.
Tarantino.
I think I might have one, and I don't have one, but I might have another one. I'm not sure which one it is.
Something wrong.
Night of the Demons 3 was called Demon House in the UK for some reason.
Ah, there you go. Probably quite rare.
Unfortunately, Night of the Demons was a trilogy and had a remake.
Yeah, third movies usually strike out, don't they?
Cap's face on that one is priceless.
Only Double Dragon's torture.
Double Dragon is absolute
Oh, it
torture.
is. I mean, and the worst part is Alyssa Milano's in it.
Facts.
That's like that's the worst part.
Was it?
She is just
Was it Embraced of the
awful.
Vampire?
Oh yeah, which I have
Blade
two
trilogy
copies
isn't
of
too
for
bad.
some reason. I don't know why I have two copies of that.
One's
I
good,
do.
the one for Paul.
I like Blade. Yeah, Blade's cool.
Yeah,
Oh, I've only got Blade 1 and 2.
yeah.
VHS.
Of course, the first one's incredible. It saved the comic book movie franchise, by the way. If you weren't aware, if you like the Marvel movies now, you can thank that film because that's what really made studios take comic book movies seriously because it made a lot of money.
That's
And
right.
the second one's okay. The third one, I don't know about the third one. I don't know.
It's not
It's like
early in it.
Blade 2 was the best, though?
Yeah.
I don't know. Was it? Was it the best?
I don't know about that, Horror Cat Dad.
It's
Are you saying that because Ron Perlman was in it, and everybody's? Yeah.
I like part 2, but I mean, I don't know.
got some bad CGI in it, but I guess the first one was.
Yeah.
There's some,
Still better
you
than
know,
Jar Jar Binks, though.
when they first introduce a cool character, sometimes it's kind of hard to beat. Like
Yeah.
that scene when Tracy Lords brings that dude back to the dance club that's happening inside
Yeah.
the meat factory,
Yeah.
and then they all start going crazy and all that stuff, and then he just pops out of nowhere, and they all stop in their tracks, and they're all like, "Oh my god, the Daywalker's here!" That's a cool ass scene,
Yeah.
man.
That's that. Hell of an
It's a hell of an opener. That's
Yeah,
how you open
sure.
a movie like that. It's when they had like the blood with the fire sprinklers.
Yeah.
That's,
Cyborg. Ah, I only got the first one.
which one is Jack Palance in? Is that the second one or the third one?
I think it's the third one.
I don't know. I never came across
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Yeah, I've never seen them. I don't think they existed.
Or am I thinking of Universal Soldier? Because that was a trilogy too.
I think Burt Reynolds is in TV, doesn't he?
Oh, Professor likes Blade 3, man.
That just shouldn't be a thing. It just why is he in that? It's,
Yeah, there you go.
Professor likes Blade 3.
Didn't come
His
out
favorite.
unless it was a close up.
Ron
yes,
Perlman's
Ron
pretty
Perlman
cool,
in the
man.
third one or the second one?
Second one.
I thought maybe he was he in the third one? I'd be mistaken about that.
2 Howlings. I know there's 10 films, but
What do you got going on?
Yeah,
here?
there-
The Howling?
there's 10
Let me see
films.
here. Let me see what's going on here. What's happening here? The Howling. Oh, okay.
it's called Howling 2 here.
Howling 2.
My
Yeah,
sister was
your
in that
sister is.
war for. She bitch or whatever.
He meant the second one. He's got chubby fingers,
Okay,
Professor.
because I wasn't sure. I haven't seen him in a long time, so I don't remember which one he's in. But
Who's going to Chubbies without me?
Second one had a young Angelina
Second one
Jolie.
had Angelina Jolie.
yeah,
Second one.
okay, yeah.
Ah, it might be in the sequel. There
He
you
might be in the
Okay, there
sequel,
we go.
Palance.
go. I haven't had a cyborg one, is it?
I love
And
Jack
Donnie
Palance,
Yen.
man.
Yeah, it's
I also
What a
had
guy.
Donnie Yen.
Oh, you got to start somewhere.
Do you
Anybody
though?
got,
I mean,
anybody got any other trilogies
there.
going on? I have one left.
I didn't bring the box.
actually,
I got the third.
I had
one.
none left. That was all I had.
Yeah, Evil
There you
Dead,
go.
Evil Dead 2.
The cut version of the Evil Dead.
Oh
No
yeah.
tree in this one.
Oh yeah.
I have Evil Dead 2
wonder why they
and
cut
Army
that
of
out.
Darkness, but I don't have the first one.
Yeah, I don't either, Rob. The same here. I haven't been able to find the first one in the wild yet, and I don't know. I haven't thought about looking for it on.
Oh, his friend's
Internet
wife was in
shopping
Blade
site.
2. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, Professor knows his film.
Yeah, Booba. Professor knows his booba. That's one damn thing. I'll tell you right now.
Just goes.
Smokey and the Bandit. I love that. That movie's awesome.
Yeah, I have.
Let's do.
Yeah, I don't have the third one because no, just
Revenge of the Nerds too. I don't have any Revenge of the Nerds, unfortunately.
I have the first two. Hark at that. I don't have the third one.
Yeah, same here.
I'll get them one day though. One day I'll have them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just have to
If I don't find them fast enough, I'll have to seek them out one way or another.
I think
Yeah.
Smoking the Bandit's quite rare. They'd be quite expensive.
Yeah, I'm sure they're just going to get more expensive too. But I mean,
Yeah. Same with the Cannibal Run. I guess there's a third one of that called Cannibal Fever.
There is, and I actually do have it, and I didn't bother because it's such an offensive movie that I didn't want to upset everybody.
It's called
That movie is
Speed Zone.
so awful.
isn't it called
Yeah,
Speed Zone?
Speed Zone. Then it was it was released. It was in Europe. Gareth, you ought to know this. It was released as Cannibal Fever.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, I have that tape too. I have one.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Cap. Sorry.
I just said that. No, I was just following up on my rambling.
Well, in one of my recent new acquisitions that I found at the thrift store this week.
Yeah, I saw it post, and
I
it
got
was pretty
Cannonball Run
impressive.
and this old one. This is from this is from '87.
Yeah,
89.
that's a good distribution, man.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good stuff.
It's a Canadian company, HGV. I like the
Oh man,
Video Treasures.
nice.
it's good looking tape. Good
I like
looking
these
case.
tapes. So,
Yeah.
but I thought I had part 2 and I needed part 1, but I actually had another part 1. So now I got 2 part 1s and I have part 3, but I don't have
Yeah.
part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I gotta find that.
Do I have
It's like for a while I had 2 Die Hard 2s and 1 Die Hard 1 for some reason. Like I thought I didn't have Die Hard 1, or no, it was just never mind. A big confusing thing. Like I just found one at the thrift store and I forgot what I had, so now I have 2 Die Hard 2s. So yeah, long
Did the
story
Vampires
short.
movies get a VHS
Oh, the Vampires,
release?
yeah. I've only got one and
Yes,
two.
they do. Yeah. What the hell is it?
House Party 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
I do have it. I have Vampires, but I don't know where it is.
You have any house parties?
No, unfortunately, I don't.
No, I don't.
Not yet. Not yet.
My Vampires.
What's happening,
Hey,
Len
Dog.
Dog?
Len Dog is here finally. Uh-huh.
Yeah, second Vampires. I had Bon Jovi and 3 Lost Boys movies.
I got. Look, I think I got the sequel on X Rental and the third one on VHS DVD.
Hmm.
That's, yeah.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool. What'd you think, Len Dog? You just finished watching Street Trash for the
that's
first
an
time.
interesting one.
Are you okay, buddy? I mean, that movie's really awful. Like, just like
Need to-
disgusting.
You need to like that.
I mean, yeah, that ugh. God. I hope he didn't eat first. Like, it's just. It's such a gross movie.
So, anyways, I
Anyone
got
wanna take back?
I got this my last trilogy here.
Ah, nice. I've only got the first one.
Poltergeist 1, 2, and 3 in the box.
Yeah, I
there.
only had the first 2. So you got the
So
third
what's
one.
the
That's
second
pretty
one,
cool.
And they're pretty. The covers are pretty.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Not super extravagant there, but
That's in good condition.
Yeah, it's actually in very good condition.
Isn't
The
it
box is
crazy
a
that
bit-
she...
The box is a
Yeah.
bit beat up, but the tapes themselves are pretty good.
Yeah, well, that's pretty good. I didn't even know that was a box set. I had never even seen that. I thought they were just single tapes. I didn't know they sold it as a box set. It's good shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it like weird that she just like died like pretty much after the filming of the third one? Like, what a wow, that's pretty unexpected. Like, man, what's her name? Heather Rourke. Heather Rourke, is that what it was?
That's the O'Rourke, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Bunch of tramps.
One of those things.
Yeah, it's not the film I thought it was going to be. I thought it was like a cop would be investigating all these cats.
A bunch of tramps
Yeah.
play catch with severed penis.
Yep.
Love street
I
trash.
mean, yeah, whatever you think of that film, it's one of the most sought after VHS, and the hobby today. So
That's right.
Yeah.
Toxic Avenger
I'm looking at the
trilogy.
second
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I got the first one too. I don't have the second and the third either. I'd like to one day. I'll get them.
yeah. I don't have any of them.
The Crow.
Yeah,
So-
the first row.
Well,
Yeah.
I have one.
yeah. There is a lot of stuff. There's a lot. There's. Speaking of like just completing a task and completing a set, which is why you buy a rubbish movie just to have it. It's with Beverly Hills Cop 3. That's the same reason why I really want to get Addams Family Reunion, just to have these sets, because they did make a third movie, but it was direct to video,
Yeah, I think I had that.
and Tim Curry plays Gomez Addams, and that's about it.
shit,
Nobody
eh?
else is. There's
Yeah.
nobody else.
I'm
In
gonna
the
have to
film,
keep an
that
eye
was
out
from
for
the
that
other
too,
ones.
because when I was looking through my tapes, I came across 1 and 2, and I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure there's no 3.
Yeah, there was.
I don't have it anyway.
Only had the second one on a dual tape, but the first one.
Yeah. I also gotta have Beethoven 3.
Oh,
I got-
Len
like,
Dog
I
said
just-
it wasn't
I-
bad.
I think there's
Yeah.
5, isn't there, on VHS now?
Well, I'm gonna stop at 3. That's where it ends for me. I
I think I
don't,
got 4. I think I got 5.
because the third one has Judge Reinhold in it instead of Charles Grodin. So,
Yeah, if only Ghostbusters 3 had been made, that'd have been nice, eh?
yeah, I know.
11. Nice.
Oh shit, 11 people are watching.
11
stopping
people.
by, 11 people.
Ooh.
Oops.
Thanks for stopping by. We
Yeah,
got
there's some babies in that.
species.
That's some babies.
Well, there's less boobs in the second one.
We know Professor likes those for sure.
Yep.
Professor likes the boobas. Cheers to everybody, by the way.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Happy Friday.
You mean Saturday?
I mean, it's Saturday for my friend
Yeah,
Gareth, who's in Wizardland in the future.
Yeah, be more sensitive, Rob.
Did you say wizard?
You'd think that he would have hit me up with those lotto numbers by now, but no, he's going to make me ask him.
I'll hit you over the wizard.
Look at that.
Uh-oh, there you go.
Oh, hang on.
Because there's like
There you go.
Harry
there's
Potter.
a billion of those movies though.
Philosopher's Stone I've got. Beat that.
Oh, look at that. Little small.
And then year 2? No. Yeah. 2, Chamber of Secrets. 3.
Look at wee little Danny.
There you go. The
Nice.
Canine trilogy.
You know something? You want me to tell you something? I have never watched one of those movies.
Anti-British.
Yeah.
I have never watched. I've seen like parts of it, but I've never watched fully one of those movies.
Is there only 3? I
Yeah,
thought
same
there
here.
was maybe 4 K9 films. There's K9,
And there's
K9
K.
has
Which one? Which one is K911? Which one is
yeah,
that?
K911, K9PI, and then
K911. I think is the second. I think 'cause I have the first 2.
yeah, I've only got the first one. I didn't even know there was 2 and 3 until.
Cheers,
many
Len
years
Dog.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cheers,
I guess.
Horror Cat. Cheers, Big
Cheers.
Don.
later. Hey, cheers to everyone.
Hey.
Hey.
Which one was the last Harry Potter on VHS?
I think it was.
Was it whatever? Yeah.
Hang on.
That's
I like-
pretty cute.
So I also got picked up a couple of tapes there.
2004.
This is a nice Vestron video release of Gleaming the Cube.
Hang on, that's only one film.
Yeah.
It's from this is a 1989 release too, man.
Nice.
That is an excellent flea market find, dude.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a couple. It was a bit. Well, I mean, pricey. It was $8.
Yeah. That's still pretty good, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a Vestron video, like early Vestron video stuff. That's like getting really big. Like people want that. Doesn't matter what it is. They just want Vestron stuff, and especially Gleaming the Cube. You know, it's like one of those cult films, as the kids call it.
I was a little bit surprised when I found it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I haven't done it.
I mean, I would have jumped out of my shoes if I saw that in the thrift store.
Thank you, then, dog.
Yeah.
Thanks for your honesty, buddy.
Yep. Yeah, that was never released on VHS. That was Netflix only.
How was that?
Yeah.
Austin Powers.
I did mention Desperado. I forgot to bring those down, but yeah. And
I think I have the first two Austin Powers, but I don't have Gold Member.
Ah.
Do they have? I don't know. I don't. You know what? I don't really see that a lot on tape. Gold Member.
Yeah, they put it on. They put it on tape.
Yeah.
Did they? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was like, I think, what, 04, 03 or 04.
You're welcome, Don. That's what you come here for. Quality broadcasting.
Yeah, that's why you watch the show.
And all your K911 needs.
Yep.
What was Corey Haim?
Yeah, Gleaming the Cube was cool, man.
Roller Boys, wasn't it?
Yeah, Lead Dog, you missed it. The captain brought up the Turtles just before.
I'll show it again. But
He's
going
to pop it back up just for Len Dog. This is Len Dog. There you go, Len Dog. Boom.
Just showing off now.
Yeah, of course I am.
RTLE power.
There you go, man.
Oh my God.
You have absolute power. Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you forgot about those sequels to K9, huh?
Everybody did.
That is not memorable. Oh, there we go.
Rambo.
My last one of the evening.
There it is.
That's action for you. Look at that.
Yeah.
Running.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very nice.
Nice. Unfortunately, again, it's American style packaging, but.
Oh my God.
Ah, still nice.
3 knives, so you know which one.
Oh, look at that.
And okay, but they got the worst covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crap.
They always put like weird images in like box sets sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
that one's half decent. But
Yeah, that's
that
like
one's
the
not-
common one.
yeah, that's a common one.
Yeah.
I have my tape looks like that.
Yeah, mine too.
There's the single releases all that are posters.
That one's not too bad either. That's not too
That
Yeah,
bad.
that's not bad.
Yeah, the purple
Yeah.
one's like paper or something.
Could be worse.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the first one. What the hell are they doing there?
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Yep. And Kevin Nash played Super Shredder, Len Dog. I'm sure you know that already.
Who's Kevin now?
He's a wrestler.
Yeah, he was a wrestler. He played Diesel.
In the Punisher, wasn't he? Punisher, yeah.
Yeah, he was in the Punisher. Yep, he was.
He's the doorman. He's the doorman in John Wick, the first doorman where when John Wick lets him go. If you remember the first movie, anyway.
I've never really seen all those movies, to tell you the truth.
The art
yeah.
has been terrible.
Yeah.
Well, 1 and
Cover
2
us.
on the original releases are good posters, but
So what else did I pick up at the flea market? I got this here's a
showing
pretty
off?
nice. This is another nice tape. This is a 1987 too. It's a Canon
there you go.
media
That's
release
all right.
of American Ninja 2.
I've only got the first one.
It's in good condition too, man.
That's pretty condition.
That is in good condition.
That's a good early release there.
Yeah.
Good old Canon. Yeah.
Media is another
Media.
one that I'd like to get.
Yeah. Well, Media did a thing where they just like teamed up with a couple different distributors. So there's like Media, But then there's also like media with Canon home video, then media, then of course the media then also does stuff video treasures, and it's like media. It's hard to kind of track media's discography as it may because they did a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Technically,
yeah.
No, I mean it's not. I mean it's like it is because it takes place in the same universe. If you follow the comics, but it's not Conan.
Magic Mike, No Magic Mike here. Wrong channel. His worst role was.
Yeah, that was a terrible. I mean, that should have been punished to the full extent of the law. He played a wrestler called Oz. If anybody remembers, in WCW, way before he got into WWF. Just look it up. I don't want to talk about it. It's very hurtful. It's just
No, carry on.
Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, it's just.
The bad guy was the captain from Land of the Giants.
Yeah, I gotta.
Oh yeah, I watched it the other night. Threw it on.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Went from 12 to 10, but what else did I pick up here? I got a couple other things there.
Did you get my Ford Fairlane Laserdisc?
No, I didn't. Not yet. But I will. I will on Sunday. I'll pick it up and I'll send it to you.
No, don't. It's very expensive.
I don't know if you'll be able to play it or not. I have no idea, but I'll send it to you.
Yeah,
that's the thing, man.
Not learn a NTSF one.
I have no way to test Laserdisc. I have no way. Or betas. Like, the stuff I have, I'm assuming it works.
If I saw a Laserdisc in the charity shop, I'd pick it up. But I wouldn't be able to do anything with it.
Mm-hmm.
This is from like 1996. Another HGV release, a Canadian release of Hellraiser 2 that I picked up.
Oh, there you
That's pretty cool.
That's a good poster.
Yeah, that's at the Star Classics, or what is it? Star Maker? What is it? Star Maker?
It's, I'll tell you in a second. Collector's Edition Gold Series.
Oh.
He's prepared.
It's a gold series. Star Maker, yeah.
Yeah, Star Maker. Yeah, I was going to say, I recognize that little gold band at the top.
Yeah, you see it on the back. You can see it on the front. You see it there.
Yeah.
But in the front, you don't see it. So.
Yeah, you'll see it. Yeah. They did a lot of horror distributions in like the early '90s. Because I have a house, one that's Star Maker.
Right, I gotta go, gents. You have a good night.
Okay, Gareth.
All right, Gareth, man, thanks for hanging out, buddy.
All right,
good talking to you, sir.
Have a good dodos.
Bye. Later. Bye.
We'll see you next time, man. Thanks. There he goes.
There he goes.
Okay, what else? Let's catch up on the chat here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening here. Creative in WCW around the Oz era was terrible.
Yeah, Firebreaker Chip, and I don't know. I mean, Big Josh, I guess, was okay. Like that was more Matt Bourne because he had his problems, I would say, but still, they could have come up with a better idea than somebody called Big Josh. So yeah, creative in WCW was pretty bad that time, and well, actually most times, really.
We spoke about the Blade trilogy, Lendog, and I showed off the Naked Gun trilogy. I can show it for you again. Since you're a preferred customer.
Yeah. You got that bonus card.
Lendog's a preferred customer, so I'll show him. Pop this back up here. This one's the next rental. And the rest are slipcover. Boom. Just for you, Lendog. Yeah. So, Cap, you just got back from vacation. How did that? Anything worth talking about happen?
Yeah, not so much really. I just kind of relaxed and Got a great tan. Like I said, you can't tell with this shitty camera. But, yeah, I'm very golden brown. That's about it, really.
Yeah, you missed the beginning of the show then, Doc.
It's all right. You can always revisit it.
That's right.
Not in real time, though, but...
Darkman Trilogy, first one was great. Yeah, I got the first one. I don't think I have 2 or 3.
I don't have any of them, unfortunately.
I know I got the first one somewhere. I think I almost bought the second one in a bundle one day, and it didn't go through.
No. No, I know. Well, I got back from vacation just as a big tropical storm was coming up on it, so I got out just in time.
That's good. That's good.
Well,
any updates on the car wash?
I know. I appreciate that, Don. But that's on Hucky. He's moving on. There's not really much else you can do for that town.
No.
So you just kind of let it go. That's about it.
Sometimes you just gotta let it go away. Yeah.
You do. I mean, that's the kindest thing you can do is let it die. So, but thanks for asking.
The Fireman's Carnival can always find somewhere else to go. So.
It will. Don't worry. It'll be okay.
Best of the best trilogy. To be fair, I think there's a 4th one. Yeah. I think I have the first one. I may have others. I'm not sure. I don't have the full set anyway. What was the one? No. I think I just picked up Best of the Best 2. If I'm not mistaken. I might have showed it on the last show. Anyway, yeah. I can't be digging for it now, so. Then Dog said the car wash video was amazing, Cap. Great piece of work.
Thanks, Dog. Yeah, it was a story that needed to be told. Okay? It's a documentary of the Heartland. It's a story that goes untold many times. I do have a new acquisition, Rob, if I may.
Yes, go
I
ahead.
recently got this. It was a gift. Somebody sent this to me. I've been wanting this.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Yeah, the 1977 or 76 remake. This is the first
nice.
first VHS distribution of it in the book box.
Yeah.
I mean, excellent condition. I love finding book boxes in good condition because it's so hard to find. Usually they're halfway destroyed because they're so delicate. But this one, great, man. Yeah, great stuff.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, it's a good gift.
I don't have many, like you said. I don't have many of those MGM boxes or stuff like that because a lot of them didn't make it. But
yeah, I have. I don't know, maybe about a dozen of them, but a couple of them are just like man, you can't really even move them because they just sort of fall apart. I have them on my shelf, perfect, put together because if not, they'll just
Yeah.
So very delicate.
I have not many. I have maybe 2 or 3, but I have Missing in Action 2 or 1 or 2.
I have that too, actually.
And I have Year of the Dragon with Mickey Rourke.
I have that as well. It's amazing.
That one is so gnarly. I put it back. I put it back together with Scotch tape, but it was mashed up.
Yeah. There's a reason why that didn't last. They went to other things because it was just not durable. I mean, really, the best is the normal sleeve. I would say that, even though it's not as elegant and unique and nice to look at, it's the most versatile and it gets the job done. Yeah. I'm sure they did. Yep. Sure they did.
Yeah, even at the flea market, I think I've probably seen maybe 2 or 3 of them. You don't see a lot of them, man.
No, you don't. Mm-mm.
There's a lot of people that are lucky, got a nice collection. I see online. Some people got a good stack.
I know people that just collect those. They don't They just want those.
Yeah, Year the Dragon's a good movie.
Yeah.
But I had to do some surgery on that box, man, with some Scotch tape and put it back together.
Sometimes you have to.
It looks nice now to sit on the shelf. It looks great, but if you pick it up, you're like, oh man.
That's I have a couple that's like that. So
I better be careful.
Stay right there on the shelf. They're going to stay right there. Yeah.
What else did I pick up here? I got one more left. I picked up. This is from 1988 too. And he had two of them, and I don't know. I guess because I should have got both of them, but I like screeners, so I bought the screener instead.
Yeah.
He had the actual one, and he had the screener, and I'll probably go back and buy the original one later on. But
there you go, Braddock.
Yeah, Missing in Action 3.
Yeah.
Instead of the screener tape, just like typing on the side. On the front, it's a media though, Another one, Canon media.
Yeah, media Canon. Yeah, good stuff. Did you watch it yet?
I've seen it before. I had it on in the background the other day. I wasn't really paying attention to it though. But
no, I mean like the screener copy. Did you watch that copy?
Yeah, I had it on. I didn't play it. Like I said, I wasn't really watching it, but I did play it.
Well, I was going to say because I never really noticed this before. Until like the other month, I put in on screener copy to see if it worked, and I noticed at the bottom of the screen, it has like a ticker that says, a promo copy only, screener copy not for sale, and that goes by like every 5 minutes during the duration of the tape, and I was like, that's weird. Like not all screeners do that. Some do, some don't.
No, yeah,
it's like strange.
I think in my experience. I think I come across more that do than don't, but they're not always in the same way. Some of them they come in different ways, but they somehow always say somewhere or another that it's a screener and it's not for retail and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, some are more obnoxious than others. I should say.
Something I don't recall, but I don't think because I didn't notice. I don't think there's any on this one.
Really.
Yeah, because I don't remember seeing it on the screen, so it would come to my mind, but I don't think there was.
Yeah,
there might have been a thing at the beginning.
Yeah, sometimes that's all it is, but a lot of them get very intrusive with it. It's just like all over, it's like wow, just give me a break.
Yeah, they cover up half the cover with with the sticker on the front, but I mean that's part of like the screener.
That's the screener,
it's the screener,
it's not for sale.
Shit happens, so.
Well, I know I have. Well, you said like you found like the real version and the screener version. I did the same thing at a thrift store on the same day, at the same thrift store. There was Children of the Corn 4, the regular version, and the screener version. So I was like, who had this stuff? Like, so I got them, and so I have those now. So. Because you got to pick that stuff up.
Yeah, for sure. I would grab that in a second.
Oh, yeah.
Most screeners in the UK have a time code running through the whole movie.
I bet they do. It's those screeners, man. They're weird. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's some of them that are not the greatest, but for the most part, they're usually watchable.
I think mainly the appeal of those is just the fact that it wasn't like a readily available thing. Like it's something that was only really made, was really marketed to like video stores, and there was a trade shows, stuff like that. Like it wasn't supposed to be for sale.
That's obviously what draws me to them. That's why I like them.
So it's like, I mean, for those, I don't know, they're hard to watch, but that's okay. They're not really meant to be watched as like a collector's item.
You know what, Don? You just gave me an idea. I'm gonna do a show, and I'm gonna get a stack of screeners, and I'm gonna do a show, and I'm gonna watch one after another and see what.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What they say.
Yeah, Don, you are a muse. You inspired Rob.
Yes, you did, man. Stay tuned for Rob's screener show.
Mm-hmm.
And another trilogy. I meant to say this before. Another trilogy I thought I had, which I don't have, is Major League. I have 1 and 2. But I don't have 3.
I totally forgot to bring that out. Hold on. It's right here, actually. This couldn't be more perfect. I'm glad you said something. Yes, I do have Major League. Yep.
Yeah, see, I don't have 3. I thought I had 3, but I don't.
Major League. One of the greatest movies ever made, by the way. And I have Major League 2.
What? I'm still sitting here thinking I have 3, but
it's not bad.
I like 2.
Major League Back to the Minors, absolute crap.
Oh, I don't know if I have that. I need it though. I need to get that tape.
Yeah, it's actually a little hard to find, in my experience. So
I need to get that tape, man.
Yeah, so I'm really glad I have this. Again, I got this because I just needed to complete the set. I wanted to complete a task. So it's like,
See, I got 2 right here.
Yep.
And I have one in another box somewhere. But I thought I had the 3rd one, and I was looking, man. I went through a bunch of boxes, couldn't find it.
Well, I should say you're not missing much. Have you ever seen the 3rd one?
Yeah, I'm pretty. I can't remember it off right now, but I know I've seen it.
It's just terrible. I mean, in all fairness, technically, it's not really a 3rd movie, but it just kind of like takes place sequentially after the 2nd movie. Yeah, and because it has nothing really to do with any of the first 2 Major Leagues, so it's kind of weird. But it's like more just like a spin-off movie than it is a sequel.
Right.
But whatever.
You believe that Professor's bosses tried to make him work during the stream?
I think that's bullshit, and I think Macabre needs to rise up against the man.
You make me think of that new dude. That new redheaded dude that's playing that music there that everybody's watching these days. There. I don't know if you heard about him. I think is.
What are you talking about?
Oliver Anthony, some dude that he's been singing about working and not getting paid, and he went like super crazy viral on YouTube and stuff like that. You didn't hear about that?
Well, no, I didn't hear about that. No, I'm kind of behind. Yeah.
Prioritize the stream, Professor.
Yeah, just put on some Rage Against the Machine, and just walk out, and then watch the stream, and that's all you need.
Yeah, Major League had a 3. That's right. It's very forgettable, as the Cap was saying.
God. I mean, Scott Bakula doesn't help much. I think he's great and all, but not in this.
There's a reason why there's not a lot of people that know about the 3rd one.
Yeah.
But I still, for that reason, I want that tape big time, and I will have it one day.
You know what I really want? I want there to be some kind of movie.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Well, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Okay.
I really want Scott Bakula to play Dracula.
Scott Bakula, for sure.
I mean, come on. It's the only name that rhymes with Dracula. Why isn't nobody...
It should be done. Never mind. It should be done.
Nobody sees my vision.
See? It'll be done. Oliver Stone, Vietnam trilogy.
I don't know.
Nope. Don't got it.
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, Don's on his way to Mexico to play Professor's boss right now.
Oh, my God. Be careful, Don.
No, the boss needs to be careful. The boss needs to be careful, man.
Absolutely right. You're right. I should have known better than that.
I heard through another guy from somebody he knew that he used to babysit their turtles and stuff. He told me that if Don was to get caught by the police with his hands in his pockets, he would get arrested for carrying illegal weapons.
Yep, I believe it. Mm-hmm.
So, I'm just saying, I'm not out there.
Concealed deadly weapons. Is there?
Oh.
Joanna Pacula?
She can play Dracula's wife. That's part 2 right there. Boom.
Yeah.
You just got 1 and 2 right there. Just in the sequel.
Joanna Pacula, Dracula, and Scott Bakula, Dracula.
Yeah.
It writes itself.
We do the Dracula first one, and then the second one we do the Bride of Dracula, and that's it.
I like it.
And then we sell the name to somebody who does like the Dog of Dracula or something.
Well, that'd be a third movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Judge Reinhold will be in it for no reason.
You get him, Don. No. Then he'll go berserker mode.
Yeah.
And that'll be the end of him.
I
Yeah,
just think
that's the whole reason why you have an underground lair. You are an evil professor. Like, what's the point of having all that stuff if you ain't going to use it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally convinced you live in a volcano, like an underground lab in a
hollowed
volcano.
out volcano.
Yeah. That's what I think.
Yeah, with sharks with laser beams attached to their forehead.
I mean, I just like a panel opens on the side of the volcano and your rocket ship fires out.
Don't say you don't, Professor. Just let us have the fantasy, please.
Yeah, that's something like that you want to keep secret. So maybe he's not going to say, this is all secret stuff. So we should probably be.
But when you're a professor, when you're an evil professor, especially Professor Macabro, you don't want to, you don't want to tell people too much. You want to stay mysterious.
Mom's the word.
That's right. Maybe the boss is secretly watching the stream too. That could be possible.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right.
Maybe he's on the air, Professor.
Yeah.
He was looking to make one, but volcano layers get
that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Too damn hot. Yeah. Well, I mean that makes sense.
Speaking of volcanoes,
I don't like the heat either. Professor, to tell you the truth.
Did you know that you can actually eat lava?
No.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
You can, but only once.
Well, that would make sense.
Yeah. Sorry, it's a crap joke. It's a terrible joke. I have worse ones, if you're interested.
I don't want to be, I'm not trying to say nothing, but it did remind me of my buddy Nuge.
Oh, not Nuge.
Yeah, it reminded me of Nuge who doesn't like jokes, and I kind of understood for a minute.
Yeah, maybe that's why Nuge doesn't like jokes. Poor Nuge.
Maybe he heard one too many of those ones.
Yeah. Hey, bro, call me Nuge. Okay. First off,
I don't like jokes.
I don't like jokes. Second off, I live in a secret underground volcano lair. Okay.
Clint Eastwood Spaghetti Western Trilogy. Yeah, you know what? I have a bunch of Clint Eastwood one too. So I didn't even think about that.
The Dollar Trilogy. Yeah. I have a High Plains Driscoll. That's the only one I have. I don't have the other two.
Called Magma, Liquid Magma.
Magma spelled backwards is Amgam, if anybody's interested.
Oh shit, Amgam, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Don thought it was a good joke. He loved it.
Yeah, I'm starting to agree with Nuge.
Hey, see, you can understand a little bit.
That was
you just
good,
had
Don.
the balls to say it. That's all.
Yeah, Nuge had enough of jokes. He just had enough.
If anybody's wondering who Nuge is a dude I met who told me that he doesn't like jokes.
Fucking Nuge, bro.
Yeah, he's like, I don't like jokes, man. I don't really like. You don't like jokes? He's like, no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's just
that was
just a weird thing to say. I've never heard anybody say that. That was the
only time that somebody's ever said that to me. I've never heard that again.
Never heard that. Doesn't like jokes.
Yeah, imagine that. It's like some people don't listen to music much. Maybe some people don't watch movies a lot. Maybe some people read, you know what I mean? Like people do their own thing, but I never really heard somebody say, you know what? I don't like jokes, man. I don't like things that make me laugh.
Yeah, I've never heard that. Nuge is one of a kind.
Yeah. Shout out to Nuge.
Yeah. Good old Nuge.
Well, I'm out of tapes.
Me too. Yeah,
I guess we'll wrap her up, man. We're approaching an hour and a half, so we had a good show. We had no hiccups, no. How's your audio? Are you still hearing echo, or?
I am. I'm gonna watch this again to make sure it doesn't come out on the feed. But
you know what? You were so much better tonight, man. You hardly lagged at all, or the audio was perfect.
Yeah, I got some of the normal live stream lagging, but I didn't get any of the clicking. There wasn't any, I don't know. So that's good. Apparently the thing works. You have to use a PC version of this to do it.
Yeah, and I went into my settings and I took off all that stuff too. I did the same thing with the video.
That's what I did, and
everything worked out nice.
The only disappointment is like this shitty webcam that I have for this laptop right now, but I'm getting a new one, so I just gotta wait on it.
It's a good joke. He nearly erupted his spleen.
All right, block him. Oh yeah, via VHS.
Oh, he used to smoke weed with the Nuge. Well, then you know what I'm talking about.
He used to smoke dubs with the Nuge. Yeah, fucking Nuge. So yeah, hopefully the audio translates well out there in YouTube land. We didn't get any complaints from anybody. Either they were being polite or they just didn't hear anything. But
we actually had a full stream without any problems and shit like that. We didn't have to restart. We didn't have to leave and come back or anything like that. So that's a step in the right direction anyway.
What it sounds like for me in these headphones is that, I don't know if you ever listen to like a radio station when somebody calls in live and they have the radio station on while they're on the phone.
Right.
There's like this, like that. There's like a repeating. And that's what I hear, like in the background.
Right.
So it's weird.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
I don't
know.
So we'll see.
It's so hard to troubleshoot just like that, like.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. So.
Good sound quality, fellas. There you go.
Okay. Thank you. Good. Thank you, Don.
Yeah, it was doing pretty good tonight, man.
Yeah.
We've been having a lot of problems in our past streams, so this stream went pretty well.
And here's the thing. If you can't use StreamYard on a mobile device, how about somebody frickin' tell me that? It's like StreamYard doesn't mention anything about that. And, it's I don't know. I can't stand that kind of stuff. We live in an age where everything is done on a mobile device. So why not make your website, applicable to a mobile device? Doesn't make any sense. I hate it when people do that. But that's okay.
Well, I think it is supposed to be like, it's supposed to work, but I don't think they put much effort into it, so it's probably got glitches and shit. And
yeah, the thing is, like, for some reason, because I noticed when I watched that video I sent you today, the guy's talking about you turn echo off and turn stereo on. I'm like, what's stereo? On the mobile version of it, there is no stereo option. So that's the problem. I was canceling this, and like it was supposed to have this on, but there was no option for that. So no wonder it was clicking so bad. And nobody tells you this stuff. You
got to figure it out one way or another.
Yeah, you got to go live in front of millions of viewers.
Millions
to find out the hard
way. Internationally across the world,
Yeah, internationally known. And I'm known to rock a microphone.
That's right. This is true story.
But yeah. So I'm glad it works. Thanks for the feedback, everybody out there. I'm glad it works
Thanks
good.
for everybody for showing up, man. Michael Myers and via VHS.
Yeah, thanks for everybody.
My buddy Night Owl and Professor, of course, like always, and Horror Cat. And my buddy Sean Blue Digital, and who else came by? Len Dog, of course, and Channel Nem, and who else? Who else came in here? Let me see. Let's see. I think I covered.
Josh was here.
Pretty much.
Josh Cook.
Big Josh was here. Josh came by.
Yep.
I think I caught everybody.
Yeah. I guess we did.
All right, Cap. So we'll let you go and relax. You just got back from your vacation and go and chill out there. And
I got to relax from relaxing.
Yeah, you have your vacation. Have a weekend from your vacation, and
have a vacation from a vacation.
You should be perfect by Monday.
You'd think, but no, I'll probably take another day off.
Damn technology. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, and Professor, again, thanks for that video you made about me, buddy. I appreciate that. I loved watching it. The Legend of
Harris,
Captain Adam.
69.
Well, he never checked in.
Word up, homie.
How was that guy? Where did they come from?
No clue.
69, dude.
69, dude. Team Tapeoid. Fun stream as always, my dudes. Thanks, Don.
Team Tapeoid, that might be a new name for us, Rob.
Yeah. Tapeoids roll out. Great stream. Take it easy. Thanks, Mike Myers, man.
Thank you, Michael Myers. Oh, I loved it. Liked it. You kidding me? That's not the
man,
word.
it was great. Oh, yeah, we didn't talk about that. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah.
Professor's awesome like that.
He is awesome like that.
Subscribe to Professor if you don't know Professor channel. Go now.
Good stuff. He just... Well, he does a lot of haul videos. I've been enjoying his Halloween haul videos lately.
It's the Juan and only.
Oh, it's the one and only. Well, thank you for joining us, and please join us again. Most certainly.
Juan.
Juan?
Juan. 2? Juan 2 3.
Stop being so insensitive,
that's my buddy
Rob.
Juan.
You're going to get us canceled.
I know, man. I gotta stop doing that. Right? It's always like a Jamaican accent or something. And I'm terrible.
Uh-oh.
All right, so we're getting out of here.
Lag right there.
Thanks for you're lagging a little bit, but you're still good. Your audio is still good.
Yeah, we're all right. Yeah.
All right, Tapeoids. We'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks for joining in.
Yeah, I think it's just my batteries, my laptop's running low. That's why.
Oh, so, you gotta get some. Turn the generator on the ship.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get the mice and the wheel ready. Start walking.
Thanks for stopping by, Juan.
Yeah, thanks, Juan. Join us again next time, my friend.
Take care, Professor.
Yeah, Professor.
We're out of here.
See you next time,
all right,
buddy.
goodbye there. Take it easy. Cheers. Keep taping. All that stuff.